It's played through. Surely he can't miss from here. Really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. And this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Portugal have scored. That is a really smart piece of work. So we resume at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
João Pereira. Clever ball. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Pelé. Looking to exploit the space. It's cleared. João Moutinho. A much-needed intervention that was too. Alderweireld. Tadic. Pelé. On his own. Neat ball through the middle. Skillfully hit. And it's a really well-taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
He so nearly exploited that mistake. You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Nani. He goes alone.
Nani really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pelé. Here's Pelé. He's on his way. Goal! That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
They now lead by 1 goal. He scored! Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's all square again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
It's Ronaldo. Varela. Intercepts the pass. Miguel Veloso with the foul. A yellow card. No cause for argument there.
Well, how many times does he need to be told that you can't compete like a runaway train? He's been asking for that.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. Very little to choose between these sides. The score 2-2. So the second half kicks off. João Moutinho.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
Tadic. Here's Pele. The ball played through the middle. Oh, he's lost out there. Pele, who's just added his name to the score sheet. João Moutinho. Nani. João Moutinho. A stern challenge coming in. Raul Morales. What a wonderful goal.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That is simply unsavable. They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Played through the middle. Just offside, I think. Pele. Tadic. It's played into space. He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
They're back level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Here's Pele. Pele shoots! Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
We all know what he can do.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Raul Morales. It's Ronaldo. Surely! Nani. Portugal have scored.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Portugal now up by a goal. The ball played into space nicely. The keeper's got it. Looking to carve open the defence. Chance. Surely a goal. And it's taken with some style. It's level. Just moments ago they were on the ropes, but now there's renewed hope. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Look, he can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
A brace of goals for him now. It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
The defence is there to deal with it. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Shoots. And he makes absolutely no mistake. This really is quite extraordinary.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's played into space. It's opened up nicely for him. He's bursting forward. It's in. Surely it's game over now. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2. Bertrand. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone for a foul. Four extra minutes being shown on the board. Alderweireld. Steve Davis. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given.